In order to make the beeswax wraps, you need some cotton fabric and some beeswax. Now I like to use the pellets because I feel that it's easier than grating it off a block. Beeswax has antibacterial properties and is food safe, and that's why it's something that we can use this for. Help reduce our plastic. Now I have a baking tray here, and you just place your fabric on the bottom of the baking tray, and you take some of the pellets and you just sprinkle them over the fabric. You don't have to worry about little spaces which are missing, because the fabric will use its capillary action and soak up any of the wax as it melts. If you have an old baking tray, it'd be advisable because it can be quite difficult to wash this stuff off. You need high temperatures and lots of soap. And then you just pop it in the oven. So when you pop it in your oven, you need to keep an eye on it. It won't take long to melt. It can be about 100–150 degrees. But as soon as it melts, you want to be taking it out. So don't go wandering away and leaving it and forget about it. It's been in the oven for about a minute, so you've got to peel it off when it's still soft, and you just waft it about till the wax starts to harden. And once it starts to harden, you now have your beeswax wraps. Like so. If you're a little bit late in picking out your wax wraps out of the oven and it starts to do this, it's absolutely fine. Just pop it back in the oven, give it a few seconds, and then do the same as normal. You want to create a larger beeswax wrap, you can still do it exactly the same way. You just fold it over and pop it onto your tray like so, and don't worry too much because the beeswax will make its way through all the fabric. And you do the same as before. Just sprinkle it in. If you want, you can put some underneath as well, but it will make its way through. Pop it in the oven for a couple of minutes, and remember, keep an eye on it. So to store your beeswax wraps, I just like to fold them and pop them in a little tub, ready for when you need them. Why don't you give it a go and let us know how you do? I challenge you.